Dead tired, worn out, stretched out thin, or just wired and tired. We've all been there, especially towards the end of the week, or even just a miserable long Tuesday that doesn't seem to come to an end. For years, when I never really got tired, I always thought of it as an admirable state. But my mind has changed on that. Over the years, I have become much more even-keeled, and to some degree, with this mental image that I always have in the back of my mind of being in a ship in a mighty storm is key to that. When I'm out on the deck, it's all hard work. Everything just needs to be done. But then I retreat to my cabin and all of a sudden everything is gone. It's like taking a sidestep to take a breath and to reconnect. What I like about being out on the deck is that it's a high stakes situation. A few wrong steps and you're in the water. Decisions need to be made quickly, meaning that the stress is on, and that's why I discovered over the years that you never really know yourself until you're in a high stress situation. What I also like about a ship in a storm is that it implies that it's a relative short duration. The high stress and high stakes require enormous effort, with potentially huge outcomes. But it also implies that it's a short duration. And for me, this is a key component. When the time is right, I will thrive in such situations. But that's not all the time, because a storm means more reacting than acting. And I much rather play my games from an acting point. And that's the thing with storms in general. If it's a good one, you will remember fragments. And most of all, how it felt, who you were there with, and what went on. That's why your ability to stand your ground under such stress is a powerful way to build your confidence and self-image. Because storms are so rare that the way that you act on a ship in a storm, it stands out. Even more because it's so rare. Then maybe the mental image of a ship in a storm is also a way to prepare yourself for your finest hour. The saying goes that most men are not well prepared when the time comes. And maybe this mental image can also be your way to be 10 steps ahead of everyone else. So consider a ship in a storm, carry it around with you for a while, and find a way to stand firm when the time comes. Then a few years later, you look back and you have become the strong person that you always wanted to be. Now ain't that something?